just arrived in Bali. This is my room. So this is what my plan is, so you can get excited. So I'm just at the Brisbane airport. It's so quiet here. So we have a day together. So like low-key nearly hit me, but hey guys, welcome back to another video. I've just finished my last vlog yesterday and I'm wearing the same t-shirt. I do understand that. But it is the middle of the day. I have literally just edited my last vlog that you would have seen last week at a cafe for about 2 hours. Did some client check-ins. I have a few client check-ins left to do today, but it's currently 11:30. I had breakfast, but I haven't eaten anything else. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have an early lunch and then take myself to the gym. I am still injured. I'm still in a fair bit of pain, but I do want to get moving a little bit. So I'm going to go get some steps at the gym and then try and train upper body and do the intensity that I think I can like manage. Hopefully I can do quite high intensity, but I guess we will see how we go. So I'm going to go, have some lunch. Got chicken pesto pasta that I cooked up, and then go to the gym and just get some movement in. Come back, do check-ins and chill out for the rest of the day. I still need to pack for Bali, but everything's ready to go. In the last video you would have seen I had everything scattered all over the ground, and it is still all over the ground. So I will do that at some point. It is Tuesday and I leave Saturday, so I need to do it kind of soon, but I'll get there when I get there, you know? It's just not really, can't be bothered right now. But yeah, like I said, going to go have lunch and then go to the gym, which will be fun. Hey vlog, I just came back from the gym and it was an absolute fail of a session. My back was not okay. So I ended up calling it quits after like 2 or 3 exercises, just walked on the treadmill, and yeah, that was me done. I think I just took these I took these bananas out of the freezer before I left. So I'm just gonna whip up some banana bread. I actually went to the supermarket because I remembered Fun Days were on sale. So I went and picked up a couple bags of Fun Days for my flight on the weekend, because like I will want a Fun Day, and then I'll end up spending $6 per bag at the airport, and I know what I'm like. So I went and picked those up, and then I just got some chocolate so I could put in this Will's banana bread as well. So yeah, I'm just in a baking mood. Like I literally cooked brownie yesterday, banana bread today. You know, it's just about that life, you know? So back's still not great. I am trying to get an appointment with someone before I have to fly, because like it's just all up in my back, like as you would have seen in last week's vlog. So I don't know. I'm going to do my best to sort that out, but I'm going to make banana bread soon. I'll see if I have any more check-ins left to do for today and then go from there. But yeah, my back's not great. And I just didn't want to push it. And like, I feel like that just shows how I have grown as a person, because before I would have pushed past sessions and hurt myself more. But I trained a bit and was like, nah, doesn't feel good. So I stopped, which is good for me. And I'm glad that I did that, because before I would have just kept going. And that's what I did when I was in prep. I kept going, and then it ended up being injured for longer. So I'm hoping, because I'm doing the right thing, that it's going to be better quickly. We'll see, but yeah. People, it is now Wednesday. I have woken up, done some work, client messages, content, stuff like that. Oh, I feel like my camera's a bit foggy. See if I can wipe it. Hello. Anyway, things like that. It's 8 a.m. now. Will's gone to work, all those things. So I think it is obviously another check-in day with clients, but I think I'm going to do them later today just because I have woken up on not really the right side of the bed. I'm feeling really fucking anxious and just stressed. So I don't know. I think there's just a few different things going on. My injury, work, traveling overseas by myself on the weekend. There's little things that are just like adding up that I think have caused me a lot of stress this morning. So I've just had a shower. I put on like a comfy outfit. I haven't obviously trained properly since Saturday now. So I have actually booked an appointment with a massage person at 11 o'clock to get some work done to this back. So hopefully it loosens a bit more and just see what he says as well. Hopefully he can tell me like what to do and like to train or to not to train. Because I know like my coach isn't a physio or anything like that. So she can't really tell me. So that's why it's handy to go see someone. And I just don't prefer not to go see physios just because I find that they tell you the issue and like I already know what the issue is. So I just like need work done. So I've booked 45 minutes for that and that's going to actually kill, I reckon. So wish me luck. But this morning I've done client messages and things like that. And I think until after my massage, I'll start doing check-ins. But I'm going to go upstairs and try and pack for Bali. That is one thing that is causing me a lot of stress. Everything is everywhere up there and I really need to sort it out and just like get a handle of what's going on upstairs. And I think that's causing some stress because it's a mess up there and every time I walk past it, I've been meaning to do it since the weekend. So I'm going to make a coffee now and then get onto that packing because it's giving me stress. And I feel like I can't do my work correctly without having that gone. So I'm going to make a coffee and then go pack. I thought I was filming that whole time, but I just made a coffee and it wasn't filming, so absolutely cheers. All right, the packing mayhem begins. Okay, so I have got, obviously, my suitcase here. And these. So I think I'm just going to like divide things up and then this is a pile of stuff that I have here that I think I'm taking, but then I can remove things as we run through everything that I've got here. Activewear is probably the most important thing just because I'm going to be training a lot if my back is good. I'm also doing a photo shoot while I'm over there in activewear, so that's why the theme is quite pink, red, white vibes. So I've packed this number. I like her, she's coming. This pink, wherever the crop top is, pink set. There. I've already got photos in this, but this is a staple colour for branding, so that's coming, plus I like training in her. I have a blue set too, wherever that crop is as well, unsure. Oh, I've got the red shorts to match the red crop. That can go in. These, I thought, I haven't got photos in these of my business. Are they any good? I feel like we'll bring them just in case. And also these pink shorts. So I've got a lot of pink short options, but again, I'm going to be training, so it doesn't really matter that I've bought so many, if that makes sense. And then I've got a white set. Ooh. A white set, as I think that will be really cool for photos as well. And training, either way. These shorts. These are just a staple, bit of a grey, off-white moment. Good for training. I've also bought a dark blue activewear set. Good for training. Oh, Jesus. So how many sets have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got plenty of activewear. Because I'm going to be training, say I'm there for 12 days, training, I don't know, at least 8 times. And I can go and wash my clothes if I need. So, anyway. Get to that point where you're really happy for your wedding, which is really, really exciting. So let's keep going. I'm very, very proud, and I'm also loving how you're sending through those form videos. Keep continuing to do that because that is going to help me Hey, I've been quite bad at vlogging. I think it's because I've started this new challenge of vlogging every day on my phone. So it's making it a little bit, not difficult, but I've also not really done anything. I ended up going and a massage done, which has not necessarily fixed me in any sense of the word, but it feels quite good. I also had a sauna and I've just been working from my laptop. Pretty boring day. I've had a pretty shit day in terms of just like feeling crap, stressed, all the things. I feel like this happens at least once a week. I have a day where I'm like, nah, just not loving life. But that's just me for you. I had a sauna, had a good old shower, did all my work. Still have a few things to do, but it is currently 3:45. I have been having dinner between 5 and 6, so I'm just gonna cut up my potatoes for dinner just so I don't have to do them later, and I'm having a snack. And just because I haven't eaten too much today, I'm actually having just like oats for a snack. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut up these potatoes for dinner just so they're ready to go and I don't have to think about it. And then going to, probably just chill out until like another hour and a half before having dinner, which will be good. But yes, that's about all to update on. Hoping I wake up in a bit of a better mood tomorrow and a bit of a better back as well, which will be nice, hopefully. It's like on top of me, so everybody just follow me, because you need a little controversy when it feels so empty without me. It's now Thursday. I didn't vlog anything today, but I'm still here, I promise. This vlog's probably going to be shit, but aren't they all? It's just about showing up, you know. Today, I trained. I actually trained. Back is feeling good. Obviously got that massage yesterday and yeah, feeling better. Still not great, but I got into the gym, did glute activation, not really much pain, which is just more like discomfort now, which is good. So things are moving. I did some glute exercises just to activate the muscle, because when you strain a muscle, you need to still be activating it, which is really important if you didn't know that. Obviously, if you tear a muscle or do more injury, it's best to just not do anything. But when it's a strain, you do need to be moving that muscle, getting blood through it to repair it, you know? So did that. I got a bit of upper body in, and I'm going to go do proper upper body tomorrow and hopefully be like sweet. But did another sauna. Have just been really working today, to be honest. It is 6:10. I've just finished work mostly, but I still have a few things to do. So yeah, today's week's been quite random, to be fair. I am quite stressed about Bali on Sunday, to be honest with you. I tried to do my online visa like before the arrival, and it won't work. So I'm going to try again tomorrow and see if I can do it, because I know you have to do it 72 hours out, and I am 72 hours out now, but for some reason it won't let me do it for 30 days, or only let me do it for a year, and I don't need a year. So I'm going to try and do that again. Everything's pretty much packed. I need to do the rest of the washing tomorrow, just so I have like all the rest of the undies and stuff, and then I'll pack mostly and then just zip my suitcase up and call it a day, and hopefully I have everything. But yeah, the reason I'm holding these is because I had to wash, I don't know if I said this yesterday, I was washing my AirPod muff things, like these things, because they smelt, because obviously I'm sweating in the gym. I washed them once and it still smelt, so I washed them again today and now they smell good. So if you have these and you haven't washed them, you're starting to wash them. So they're all clean. I am, pretty much, I'm organized, but I'm feeling anxious. So I think it just comes with like, you know, before you go overseas, before you're traveling, like you're not sure if you have everything. My Saturday is a little bit muffled too, because I'm going to Brisbane to stay with a friend, but it's like I don't know what time I'm getting there and if I'm in her way and all this stuff. So it's kind of annoying me because I don't know what I'm doing. It's not like I'm just getting dropped at the airport and going. I'm actually staying there for a night because my flight is at 7:20 a.m. So if Will had to drop me down there on Sunday, we would have to leave here because I'd have to be there at 4:30. So we'd have to leave here at like 3:30. So I thought that was like low-key criminal. Whereas if I stay in Brizzy, Tals can drop me at the airport at like 4:30 instead. So we wake up at like 3:45 and like literally just chuck on an outfit and go straight to the airport. And thankfully she would take me, which is really sweet of her. But yeah, I've got my passport and everything. I just need to organize my visa. Worst case, I'll do it when I get there because I've done that before and it's literally fine. You just have to line up for a bit. I need to do my declaration, which I can't do until tomorrow. And then I think there's some health form, but apparently that's all intertwined into this all an Indonesian app now. So that will be tomorrow's job, as well as I need to get some cash out. Now I I wouldn't say I don't normally get cash out, but I'm not normally as adamant to get it. But I have a driver picking me up from the airport, and it's going to cost $30, which is literally it is pretty expensive, to be honest, because you can get like a Gojek driver for like 15. But I thought, save myself the absolute hassle and just having someone there, so that when I arrive at the airport, if you've been to Bali, you know it's absolute chaos. They're like, miss, taxi, taxi, taxi. And I know I'll be fine. But in that moment, if I have someone there with my name, I'm going to feel a whole lot more calm. So that way I get in, I do all my crap, get my suitcase, and just walk to that man with my name on it and ignore everyone else. Instead of having to order a Gojek. What if my SIM randomly doesn't work? Because I have a SIM through Airlo or something. I have paid for that, but what if for some reason that doesn't work, and then I can't book a Gojek, and then I'm stuck at the airport stressing out, and yeah, I don't want that. So I'm paying extra top dollar to get picked up, which $30 is not anything at all, but in Bali that is quite expensive. So anyway, that is that. So I need to get cash out for that, because I've got to pay that by cash. And I could do that at the airport. To be fair, I actually could just do that when I land, but I kind of just want to land and go straight there. So tomorrow I need to go to the plaza and get like $50 cash, just so I have it. And maybe get 50 extra cash as well, just for the visa, in case I can't do that online. So that's stressing me out, but I'll be fine. Paris, you'll be absolutely fine. So that's literally what my day was, just stressing, work, saunering, gymming, working more, you know, recovery. I did an ice bath for like a minute, and it fucking hurt my asshole. Not my asshole, but it hurt in general. Back is feeling better, still a bit sore, like I can feel it right now. But yeah, Will is actually at football training, because he's decided he's going to play footy again, which is so fun. So he won't be home till later. So house to myself, just cooking dinner. I'm doing loaded fries, and then yeah, up to bed, to be fair. This day can be over already. I am tired. I also went for a walk with a friend today, which was nice. And as I said to the last vlog, I'm vlogging every day on Instagram and TikTok for 100 days. And I've just got my video ready to go, because I'm all organized. So that is all ready to go.
You can deadlift 100 kilos, but tell me why doing...
Day 3, bam. I just need to get ready to post that on Instagram, which I just schedule it for 6 a.m. And then for some reason, worst case, I can't get it up, I'll just post it in the afternoon. But this is working for me at this current moment. So yeah, no other plans. I think why I'm also stressing, just because me venting to the camera now, is because I'm doing a photo shoot in Bali, and that is on Monday. I arrive Sunday. Monday is the photo shoot. Now, I don't know what to expect with a photo shoot. Never had a professional photo shoot done. I'm doing one in a studio and at the gym. That's going to be awkward. There's going to be people staring at me, but it's all about doing things you don't feel comfortable with, doing things that make you nervous, because they make you grow. And I have learnt that from past experience. Doing fucking scary random shit is what makes you a powerhouse. So that will be fun. I've also booked my hair to get blow dried. I need to book in to get nails done, just because I want my nails done for holiday, and I thought it'd be cheaper to do it there. So I need to book. I'm like venting completely now. I want to book in to get my nails done on Monday too, or even Sunday when I arrive. But hopefully I get on that international flight and I'm chilling, you know, because I really want to finish this book, Releasing 10. These are the best books I've ever read, but my God, I'm over halfway, but I've had this book for 2 weeks. And the first 3 days of reading it, I read pretty much half of it, and I've been so slack with reading, I think just because I'm a bit stressed. But I started reading it again last night, and it calmed me down a bit. But this book is really fucking with my head. If you know, you know. And I know how it ends, because I know it ends on a cliffy. So, you know, when you know it ends on a cliffy, you kind of dread reading it. But I know I'll probably finish that on the plane to Bali. So that's my plan. Read, chillax. I've bought... Oh, yeah, I need to sort these out. Fun Days. Oh, I hate when it does this, guys. Fun Days were on sale. So I have packets of Fun Days ready for my flight. So I need to make sure I get them tomorrow. I might even sit them here so I remember. That's just like low-key my dumping ground for right now, but... Anyway, thanks for listening to me rant for this Thursday, and I will probably see you tomorrow. Hey vlog. It is now Friday. I'm just going to sit you here while I drive home. I am sure you've just seen the sunrise that I went and saw, which was really nice. So it's currently 6 a.m. on Friday. I got up early. I don't even really know why. I think it's because yesterday Will started work at 6, so he was up at 5, and I didn't end up getting out of bed till like 6:30 yesterday, and I just felt gross. But today Will didn't start till 8 because his hours are all changing at the moment just because they're waiting on parts for some pool they're doing. I don't know. So he's starting at 8 this morning, and I was like, damn it, I was like hoping he was starting early so that we'd get up together. But he is still probably in bed right now. So I'm just driving home, went and saw sunrise, which is a really nice sunrise. I'm glad I did that because I haven't done that in, honestly, maybe a year, which is so bad. Because I actually know I have been for beach walks, but in the morning, but not for sunrise, just because in summer here the sun's rising at 4:30, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not getting up at 4 when I work for myself because the day would be far too long. And like for a busy day, yeah, sure, but still it's not necessary, and I need sleep. So if you're one of my clients, you would know how much I'm like adamant about getting sleep. So anyway, that was a bit of a ramble for no reason, but it is currently starting to come up at about 5:30, and usually I'm awake by then. So I was like, okay, cool. I think I'm going to start going more, which will be good because I can actually sleep in, quote unquote, still. And for Queensland, like 5:30 it's just like normal time to wake up, to be fair, where Tasmania, like 7:30 is when you wake up. But even 7:30 was early, low-key. It's crazy. It's so different. But yeah, so damn it, flight. I did that, and now I've got a busy day ahead, so I'm gonna try and sort out my visa like I was saying yesterday. I need to go get cash out from the plaza. Let me just I'm gonna speak in order. Okay, so I'm gonna go home, probably hang out with Will for an hour, have some food, and then I'm gonna hit the gym. So I'm gonna go do upper body. And then I need to go to the supermarket, grab a few things just because we don't really have any food left in the house, and I need to have a banana with my oats, and I don't have any. So I'm going to go pop into the supermarket after the jump, and then I'll come home, shower, all those things, eat, and then I'm going to take myself to a cafe and work, do the check-ins that I have to do as well, which I don't tend to do at cafes just because I feel extremely awkward talking to my laptop in public. And it's not because I'm like scared I'll get judged, because I will easily send a voice memo at the cafe to someone, but it's just, I think, because what I'm saying and stuff, I don't really like people hearing what I'm saying to clients, because I'm like, especially when it's like about weight loss or food noise or things like that, I've done it before, and I realized people staring at me, and it made me uncomfortable. So I really need to overcome that fear, because it would be so good, I've said this before, to do bloody check-ins at cafes, because I could just sit at a cafe for a lot longer and actually smash everything out and then not worry about it when I like get home. So I'm more like separating things, but anyway, probably won't end up doing that today. I'll probably have to come home and do check-ins, but so that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm going to take myself to the cafe because my friend works there. I am leaving tomorrow to Brisbane. I'm not going to see her for 2 weeks, so I'm going to go see her today, just sitting there while she works. And then, saying goodbye to her, really. And then for the rest of the day, pretty much just work, getting all my ducks in a row. I need to also reminded me, I have to put the last bit of washing on, just so I have like enough undies, etc. Because I swear, like, undies they're at a shortage always. Do the washing, pack up the rest of my things, make sure I've got everything, get that visa done, go to the plaza as well for cash out, and then I think Will and I are going to go get dinner, not sure where, probably somewhere we've been. I really could do with something delicious. Get dinner for the last time, and then I will see, we're thinking we're going to wake up early tomorrow, and then I'm going to Brisbane. Will has football because he's just signed back up, like I said yesterday. So yeah, he's going to footy in the morning, so he has to like either drop me at Izzy's house, because Izzy lives closer to Brizzy than I do by 20 minutes, so not much, but I think Will's going to have to drop me to Izzy in the morning, and then I'll wait for them and then go to Brisbane with them because they're going down, and then I have to get some way I have to get to Talia's, which is probably 30 minutes out from the city. I hope that all makes sense, but that is low-key my day, and tomorrow really too, which I will still vlog tomorrow, but I might be a little bit chaotic in terms of vlogging today just because I feel like I'm always in a rush when I know I've got a few things to do. Even though I've got all day, I always try and slam everything or just like panic. But I'm going to try and not do that. But yeah, either way, I'm going to go to the gym in like about an hour. Why is that guy? That guy's like genuinely like naked lying over a bin. My God, people actually scare me. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there because I just like can't. Mr. Willie's not working now. Oh, you're not dressed. So we have a day together. So scrap all the plans that I said about this morning. I'm kidding. I'm still gonna work. Sorry. No, I'm gonna do it all, but I was gonna go to the cafe, but I'm genuinely
Do you like that I'm home or not?
I do, but also I feel like I'm gonna be unproductive now. But I still have to do work, obviously, because I've got client check-ins. But anyway, there must be an easier way to book the sauna. Instead of having to
go onto the
email
website.
Well, can you just get on and book it? It's not that hard. Is it?
No, not really that hard, mate.
It is now Tuesday, not Tuesday, Saturday. I've literally just rushed because me and Will accidentally had a bit of a sleep in. So I've just packed my suitcase because we're leaving in about 30 minutes. Will's dropping me Izzy's because Will's playing footy today and Izzy's taking me to Brizzy. Not 100% sure on what time we're leaving her house, but I've like packed and my suitcase is bang on 20 kilos. So I don't think I'll be buying much when I'm over there, but to be honest, I probably won't buy much anyway. But I'm hoping that when I read books, I'm just going to like leave the books there because there's no point bringing them back because we never read them again. So hopefully that takes some weight out and then also just like, you know, hopefully. But my carry-on is quite light, so hopefully that'll be fine. I have a bit of work to do this morning, which I'm a bit not stressed about, but I was like, damn it, I was meant to wake up earlier and do it. But I do have all day technically, because once I'm in Brizzy, I'll be absolutely fine. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly do some work, have breakfast, and then we're going to head to Izzy's. And that is literally my day until I get to Brizzy, when I will, yeah, see you there, I suppose. But yeah, that's kind of all I have to say. Feeling good. Just, yeah, a bit stressed to be fair, but it'll be absolutely sweet. I've just gone ahead and updated your meal plan, so that is all ready to go. And then I'll add your training program in today. I'm just So I'm just at the Brisbane airport. It is so quiet here, and I was wondering why it was so quiet, and I don't know if it is because it's 5 in the morning or because whatever is happening in the world. How crazy. My flight is boarding at like 6:50. So I'm here really early. I don't know why I always thought that you had to be at the airport 3 hours before. Like I got here 2.5 hours before, but I don't know if it's because I used to come from Tasmania, so you would fly to Melbourne and like you'd always allow like 3 hours because we had to get that flight to Melbourne. And like the Melbourne airport is a lot more hectic. This is literally like small as all hell. There is like 2 restaurants. Anyway, I am just working and updating a few meal plans and training programs, and then I need to do a voiceover for my vlog for today. I slept like shit last night, like absolute shit. It says I got 6 hours, but I don't believe it. Like, there's no way. But yeah. King my flight, I'm just gonna chill. I'm probably gonna end up falling asleep, to be completely honest with you. And yeah. Yeah. Just gonna do some work and then continue on popping along. We're in Bali, guys. I'm just waiting for my guy to bring the car over. He literally was like, can you just wait here for me? And he put me like in the middle of the road, and then a car came swinging around like low-key and nearly hit me. But we've arrived, and I'll debrief when I get to my Airbnb, and I can check in early, which is so fucking good. I just arrived in Bali. This is my room. So this is like my pool, my outdoor area, and then this is my bedroom. Like even that's like kind of cool. Quite a large looking room, to be honest. I haven't actually tested the bed yet. Oh yeah? Okay, it's not the worst, which is good. It's definitely not the best, but it's definitely not the worst for the pillows. Yeah, I'm so picky with pillows. But anyway, I'm going to actually unpack all my clothes, so we'll do that. But this is my bathroom. So it just like literally just comes off here. Another mirror here, so we've just got plenty of options in terms of where we're taking photos, which is cool. And then the lounge room is so cool, but it's so freaking hot in here because he's only just turned the aircon on. But yeah, the little kitchen. I need to shut this. And I've actually got water, like, so I don't have to go buy my own water, which is so good. Because that's the problem. I'm gonna bring you around. That's usually, there we go. That's usually the problem with Bali, because you have to like keep buying your own water. Microwave up there. So cute, perfect for work. Sit up here and work, which would be nice. I'm not going to cook, but if I wanted to, I can. Yeah. Cute. Not bad at all for just me. So yeah, that's that, which I'm very happy about. But overall, it was really good. I'm exhausted, like definitely having an early night tonight. It is, hold on, face tracker. It is currently 2 o'clock, but it's 4 o'clock Sunny Coast time. So I had like 2, like that eggs on toast that I showed you this morning. Actually, I don't know if I showed you guys, but I didn't really even eat all of that. And then I had what they gave me on the plane. And some Fun Day lollies. So I'm like, do I go get like something to eat now and then eat dinner later, or do I just wait for like 3 hours and get early dinner? I feel like he's sick in the stomach. I also read on the book on the plane, which was good. but I know I probably should eat. But yeah, flight was good. Everything was so smooth. The airport was like the quietest I've ever seen it, which was low-key a big slay, to be honest with you, because I was expecting it to be so busy, but it was literally so chill. So yeah, that was that. Let me just unpack everything. So I'm here for fucking 2 weeks, mate. So there's no point living out of a bag. I'll leave this so I can use it when I go to the gym. So yeah, I'm just gonna unpack. Hey vlog, I didn't really vlog much, but all I didn't really miss out on, you didn't miss out on much. I went out and about. I went to a store to get some insect repellent because I forgot that. And then I just went for a protein shake and now I'm really hungry. Stomach's not doing the best. I think it's just because I haven't been eating normal food. So anyway, and flying tends to do that to my stomach. I just can't, you know. Oh, the weather's not too good. Just can't like do number twos very well. But anyway, I came home. It's only 5 o'clock, but it's 7 o'clock at home and I'm really fucking tired after waking up at 3:30 and not sleeping well last night. So I just I did a little bit of a cheaty. I got a margarita pizza from my favourite pizza place in Bali. So I thought I'd treat myself the first night. Not that I'm not going to treat myself this trip, but I'm going to try my best and stay within my macros most of the days. But today will be right. Pizza, and I also got a guilt-free ice cream. It's like a 300-calorie loaded ice cream, so I'll show you that when it comes. Anyway, I have a water filter at this Airbnb, which is sick because when you do like booking.coms and stuff, they don't give you water. They'll give you like 2 bottles a day, and like I drink a lot of water, so I'm like frothing that I have this water cooler thing. Let's see. And like I hope he said it's filtered water, and it is, but like I'm just terrified. So I'm sick in the morning, we know why. But I have a water cooler thing, which is just phenomenal. Very, very happy about that because I'm not going to be going dehydrated. So I need to scull this. If it wants to my face, I'll scull this water. And then my pizzas, I think, are going to be here in like 45 minutes. So I'm just going to chill out. And then tomorrow is a new day. Monday, new vlog. And I'll vlog as much as I can throughout the weeks. But I'm doing a lot on my phone. So you're going to see a lot on my social medias if you don't follow me on there. It's like it tastes weird, but I think it's because I had a Hydrolite in here before. Yeah, I'm going to be filming a lot on my phone just because it's so convenient here. But then I'll be filming what I can on this camera, of course, for YouTube. But yeah, it'll be a new vlog. But tomorrow I'll let you know what my plan is so you can get excited. But tomorrow I have my photo shoot. So I'm going to try and just do behind the scenes of that. And I'm fucking so nervous for that. So I feel like when that photo shoot is over, my trip is calm because I don't have anything extreme happening after that. I just need to get this out of the way. And I'm low-key glad I did the shoot tomorrow at the start so I could not think about it after. So that's later tomorrow. So I'm actually getting my nails done just because I thought why not? I'm just going to get by but that's booked in at 9 o'clock. So plan is I'm probably going to end up waking up early because I'm going to be on Queensland time. So I'm going to get up, just do my work in the morning, and then I'll go order some breakfast probably to have here, and then I'll go straight to nails at 9 o'clock, and then I'm thinking straight from nails I'll go to the gym because that's halfway between the nails is halfway between here and the gym that I really want to go see. So I'm going to go, nails, gym, probably go for lunch, potter around, and then I'll come back, get myself organized for the shoot, and then I'm getting my hair blow dried and styled at 2:30. It's going to be a storm, I think, at 2:30 just because I wanted to have my hair out, just because I don't usually have my hair out, I thought I'll get my hair out for these photos. So either way, I'll come back after the gym, get all my bits, probably do my makeup, go get my hair done, and then I'll just hang around that area and then go to the shoot. And then I have an hour in a studio and then an hour in the gym. So I have no idea what to expect. I'm really hoping the staff that are doing it are very like accommodating and can like help me, because I don't have poses or anything down pat. And I think that's the thing I struggle with when I do like shoots with my friends, or like even that shoot I did a couple weeks ago, as you would have seen, like they didn't tell me how to pose, and I'm like, can you tell me what looks good? Like I don't know. I'm not like a galley who knows what to do, and like especially because I want to look like I'm somewhat fit, and if I have a wrong angle because I'm like building, I don't look good. So I hope they help me. But anyway, bit of a stressful day tomorrow in terms of that, and I think I'm a bit like, that's why I'm like today, I'll just like eat in, and then after that I can be like all calm. But that shoots at 4 o'clock till 6, so then after that, depending on how I'm feeling, I might just go like straight out for dinner, and then come home, and then after that I'm pretty much like chilled for the whole rest of the trip, which is like a week and a half or more. So that's my plan. But anyway, I will show you when my pizza comes and stuff, and then yeah, we will just chill out, have a really hopefully good sleep, because I slept like absolute shit last night, like I said. But yeah, the shower was really nice. I got my filtered water, so I even washed my face with the filtered water as well, because I know that your face can break out here because the water is so dirty. And I'm glad I didn't. I probably could have got a shower filter, but I wouldn't even know how to put that on that shower filter, like on that shower. So it's like technically I'm washing my body with dirty water, but I've done that every time I've come here, so yeah. Anyway, I'm probably just going to go on my laptop, do a few bits of work, maybe get all this footage on my laptop so I can edit it tomorrow, because I usually post on Tuesdays at the moment. And yeah, slay. My pizza arrived, guys. Oh shit.
If you're a native or fluent English
Oh
speaker.
no, that's not what I want. Hello. How am I gonna get into this? Come on, baby. This better be as good as I remember. My favorite food, like on this planet, is margarita pizza, and you won't change my mind. I'm so hungry. It's literally thunderstorming out there. Oh, doesn't really look that appetizing, but it will be unreal. Yummy. I'm gonna eat this. All right, I got my ice cream. Look how good that looks. So it's from this No Guilt place in Canggu. How cool is that though? Like it full on has like the macros and everything on there. It's a massive box too. I'm gonna have so much recycling by the time I'm done at this place. But grab a spoon. I just don't know how to, like that looks so sick, surely. It's very frozen because I put it in the freezer, obvi. That's so, it's peanut butter. I didn't know it had peanut butter on it. Yum. I'm a happy girl tonight. Pizza and ice cream, but I deserve it. I'll keep telling myself that. Unreal.